What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. It's 6 a.m. right now. I got work in like 2 hours, and I want to do this commentary really bad because I know when I come home from work, I usually just eat dinner and end up passing out. So I'm showing you guys my dedication that I'm doing commentary this early in the morning, and hopefully I won't fall asleep in the middle of it. But yeah, what I want to do is tell you guys a story. And actually, before I get into the story, let me just get the gameplay out of the way. I go 33 and 0. I go flawless. I'm using the AK, silence, steady aim, stopping power, scavenger, predator, harrier, and pavlo. Now I love that whole combination. Whenever I play team deathmatch, I go with that combination. I do really well. So that's like my favorite whole setup to go with. But what I want to do is tell you guys a story of when I was in high school, because you guys have been sending me messages and leaving comments saying I should talk about stuff like back in the day. And I'm 24 right now. I'm not even that old, but I feel like once you're in college and high school, that's when the crazy, stupid things happen to you in life, and you can get away with doing retarded things and whatnot. But well, this story isn't me doing anything retarded. It's just kind of a crazy thing that happened to me. So I guess what happened was in high school, I used to work at this place called Milton's. It's like a suit store, and the job sucked. It was really boring. I just hid in the stock room downstairs, and I would just try to avoid everyone and hide from my manager because I hated doing work. So I just pretty much played with my phone the whole time. And the worst part was that all the women worked upstairs because there were 2 floors. So what they would do is have all these hot chicks upstairs just so they could try and draw men in, and all of us guys were downstairs like working in stupid stock rooms, and it sucked because when you get bored at work, you have to try and entertain yourself somehow. So like sometimes you go and try and talk to girls or something, but you can't even do that there. So it was pretty bad. And eventually I ended up just quitting the job, and I still had some time left before college started, so I started looking for a new job, and I ended up finding a job at the T. Now, I didn't actually get to work with any trains or do anything crazy like that. I worked inside the garage, and you know those people who just collect your ticket when you're leaving, like after you've parked in the garage, and then you pay them, they pop open the gate. So that's basically what I did. I would just collect a ticket, grab the money, press the button, gate would pop open, people would be on their way. And the job was really easy, it was really chill. All I did was just listen to music and play with my phone. The only time it sucked was probably around 5 o'clock when people were going home, because that's when like a billion cars would just come out, because that train station was really, really busy. But overall, the job was very routine. Nothing crazy ever happened, except for one day where shit just hit the fan and everything went crazy. So what happened was, it was like after rush hour, things were calm and quiet. I was just sitting there playing with my phone. I looked over at my coworker's booth. He's just like on the right side of me, and he's just chilling too. So some big, huge black guy appears out of nowhere, and he just walks up to my coworker's booth. And he starts talking to him, asking him for like directions or something. And so I kind of just caught it out of the corner of my eye, and I just ignored it. I was like, whatever. And then I started playing with my phone again. So a couple of minutes later, I just hear this big boom, and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell was that? So I start looking around trying to figure out where that came from, and I look over at my coworker's booth. This big, huge black guy just rips open the door, and is just reaching in and grabbing all the money. And my coworker is an old man. He's skinny, he's small, and he's just like, I don't know why. Like, even when I think about this, I don't know why, but he decided he would fight back. Because honestly, if it's not your own house, or if it's not your own money or something, you shouldn't fight back. Like the way I look at it is, if someone wanted to rob me while I'm at like some convenience store, or like if I worked for like Milton's or even, I'd be like, here, let me wrap it up in like a gift basket for you, and you can be on your way. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, it's not worth risking your own life for a company that doesn't give a shit about you. So I look over, and this guy's just fighting him. He's trying to close the door on him, and like, I'm just like, what is he doing? So then, me being the superhero that I am, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna show him what's up. So I opened the door to my booth, and I start making my way. I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's go. And so I'm going there, and keep in mind, I'm this skinny little like 17, 18-year-old kid, and so I start going that way. And then as soon as I start walking, the big, huge guy just starts charging towards my direction. So I thought for like a good second, I felt like my life just paused, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here. So I started running back. I ran back into my booth. I closed the freaking door. I grabbed my phone, and I was like, all right, time to call the cops. Because like, if I was to fight this guy, he would have basically ripped me into pieces, and then he would have ate my entire body. I would have no remains. I wouldn't even be doing this commentary right now. The guy was freaking huge. But as soon as I got into my booth, I called the cops, and the guy was stupid because he happened to wear a jersey, and if you're wearing a jersey, that kind of makes it a lot easier to find you because you have a number on your back. And I think it was actually an Allen Iverson jersey. I think it was a black Allen Iverson jersey. So as soon as I got in my booth, I called the cops. I was like, look, this big black guy, he's wearing an Allen Iverson jersey. He's got number 3 on his back. He just robbed us. He's making a run for it, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I don't even remember what I said because my heart was racing so fast, and I already shit my pants like 30 times too. So I honestly don't know what I said. I was just a mess. And the worst part was that the doors to our booths, they didn't even have locks. So I'm just standing there with like one hand holding the door shut, and like in case he decides to come running into my booth. But the thing is, the guy kept running forward, and I don't know. I heard that eventually the cops did get him. He didn't actually get very far because there's a lot of security around the train and all that. So I was just happy that he didn't come for me because actually, to tell you the truth, I think he just got scared of me because, I probably just flexed a little and he got scared of my guns. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know why he didn't come for me, but if he did, I probably would have pissed my pants too. Which I probably did without even knowing it. But anyways, so eventually I heard they got the guy, and it just sucked because after that, like, the police came and everything for a while, and we had to close down one of the booths. So all the cars had to go through my booth for the rest of the day. And I don't know, it was just a very, very long day. But I guess the moral of the story, or my advice to you guys, if you guys are working for some random store or some company and someone decides to rob you guys, don't fight back. It's not worth it because you're putting your life in danger and risking your life for a company that probably doesn't even know you exist or doesn't even care if something happens to you. It's not worth it. Unless it's like your family in danger or someone's robbing your house and taking your belongings, then I understand. Then you should probably fight back. Then you should try and like kill the guy. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. And I guess my last piece of advice for you guys, if a big ass black guy comes running at you, run for your freaking life, man. I'm telling you, don't even stop. Just run. Run as fast as you can. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
You want a first look at Modern Warfare 3? You're looking at it. If you want a second look, you're going to have to be at CODxB with us, beginning of September.
Modern Warfare multiplayer reveal.
We're giving away tickets. You can come chill with us. 16 tickets. 8 of you guys will be flying out on our dime, staying in hotels on our dime.
Celebrities.
But you got to be a member of the Respawn Army if you want to hang, so keep your eyes on the spawn point over on the app for more details.
Camaraderie.